We're happy to have you all with us. Like I usually say, everybody has time to do something else. But if people leave their time and attend to what we are calling for, personally, I always appreciate it so very, very well. Because everybody, I'm looking at faces here, everybody are sophisticated, everybody is a right thinking person, so everybody understands, you know, I could have been somewhere else now, but for you to now answer the call, it's something I personally value so much, and I don't joke with it, I don't take it for granted. So I appreciate you all for coming here. For the purpose of those who don't know me before now, my name is Niyadele. I'm a real estate developer, a project manager, a financial literacy, and I'm a wealth coach. So it's not only about real estate. I talk about, opportunities, investments, and things like that too, for people who like to invest in real estate and some other wealth creation processes. I'm the president, CEO, Perfection Real Estate Group. Perfection Real Estate Group is a one-stop consortium that seeks to innovate and provide solutions to the real human problems in the real estate sector or economy. We are on a rescue mission to make home ownership and participation in the real estate sector more accessible to Nigerians. That is what we are pursuing. And that's all the things that we are doing, all our activities, everything that we tend to do is tend towards achieving this purpose. Of course, we have products, along the line that makes us achieve our purpose. One of them is real estate investment opportunities, right? Which goes to say that people have a very platform that makes anybody who is interested in investing in real estate, to participate. Because our mission says, part of our mission says that to enable participation. You get the point now. So we have a platform that through which people can invest in real estate and make returns, for themselves. We also have home ownership offers, which is, to make it as easy as possible. In Nigeria, there are series of challenges, towards home ownership. We have over 20 million housing shortage, right? And it is becoming more difficult for Nigerians to have a home because our economic power keeps dwindling. What we can buy yesterday, we can no longer buy them today. So we are aware of that, and we are trying to address the issue in such a way that it makes it easy for people to be able to assess how to own their own homes. Then, of course, we have land investments. When we talk about investment in land, I'm going to talk about land, we talk about investment in land, right? Because we believe that by investing in land, what we are doing is securing your future. You are securing your own future economy, and of course, you are encouraging generational wealth transfer. Because if we have real estate and we have lands, when we are no more, people that follow us, our generation, can actually be beneficiaries of what those investments that we have done when we were alive. So we believe that people should, invest in land. I also believe in educating people. In the past, real estate is always exclusive preserve of the privileged, right? But now we are trying to bring it down. And one of the key things that we are trying to use to bring that is education. Because when a man is educated, how to take opportunities are not going to be a strange thing to him. So ignorance is what we are trying to eschew by doing that. So that's the kind of thing that we do, as a group, and we have organizations one way or other that takes care of this mission. Now, let me go straight to why we are here. This is Perfection Estate, right? It is located in Oshoroko. This community is called Oshoroko, along Lagos Free Trade Zone Road, right? And this is Ibeju Lekki. Now, for some people, and I'm sure most of us, Ibeju Lekki, just Google Ibeju Lekki. Even you find out that how it has attracted a lot of traffic from all over the world. Why? Because this place, for the unseen time, is the hottest real estate investment destination in the whole of Africa. So, and that is why It's an important place for people who understand what investment is about to come and take position before some things happen. There are lots of massive industrial and residential and commercial activities coming to this place on daily basis. It is not a news that we all know that Dangote Refinery is a 3-minute drive to this place. We have the Lagos Free Trade Zone as well. We have the seaports and so many other commercial activities that is coming up. Yes, I can find, and so many of them. I mean, we lose count. You get, if you keep counting them. You get. Then apart from that, there are also some infrastructure that's coming up around this our immediate vicinity. You can see that that road, I mean, that was like 2 years ago, was like more like a 4-lane road. It's been expanded, and that is not the end of it. There's a coastal road that will also be created, like a parallel road to this major road, that will be coming from Lagos Free Trade Zone to pass directly in front of this estate, right? So, and then gets to La Campagne. These are upcoming developments that is, going to visit us in some few years, to come. So, these are neighborhood attractions around this place. When we started this place, we sold it for 1 million naira, right? But now it is going for 7 million naira. And that is 2016. How can you judge an improved investment like that? Even if you put your money in the bank, can you attract such a value within a very short period? So this currently land is going for 7 million naira, as in want to sell. You get, even though it's no longer much. I mean, it's not available much. So within this estate, we are delivering 1,000 housing units, right? 1,000 housing units that comprises of 180 one-bedroom apartments. Why one-bedroom apartment is very attractive here is because of the nature of the environment. When the likes of Dangote, the seaport, and other things begin to work, many people will look for accommodation, and that is why one bedroom is very attractive. You get the point? So then we have 240 two-bedroom units. That is here. When after the presentation, we'll go and play, the video that we have of the plan of this place. You will see how they are arranged, right? Then we have 93 bedroom apartments. Apart from that, we also have bungalows. Bungalows are just 20 units, and that's what we are seeing on ground here. 20 units. This block is going to be 4, 3 in 1, and that is 12, and that's going to be also 4, 2 in 1. That makes 8. 8 plus 12 is 20, right? Then duplex. We're going to have 216 two-bedroom duplexes. It's going to be terrace from a 3 in 1, right? Beautifully designed. Then 3-bedroom, 170 units of it. Then 4-bedroom, 84 units. That's 1,000. Added together, 1,000 units. That's what we're delivering here. Then apart from that, we have planned the infrastructure so well, right? When you see our video, what you are seeing in our video is exactly what we are replicating. We are not hyping it. Get? We are not hyping it at all. That's exactly what you are going to be seeing, in the course of time. Then, apart from that, you see, it's not only about even the delivery. We are concerned about also the health, of the people that live in this estate. You get? Like I said, me personally, I'm very particular about my health. You get? Anything, any product, they say this stone. Anything to mention health, I will be looking at the stone differently, as if it's not stone again. Like, it doesn't mean if I take this thing, it will, I mean, that's how particular. So when I heard about this wonderful technology about water, I quickly attracted it. You get? And now it's here. In every unit or housing units, you get, I'm going to have a machine called Kangen water machine, right? Yeah. Now, the Kangen water machine purifies and it makes you have 100%, what am I saying? 110% alkaline water. Now, for those of you who may not understand what alkaline means, alkaline being in your system, you can never be sick. You get? That's the beauty of what we're talking about. So, which means that we have an estate where everybody super health. Your health bill, comes down drastically. Your children strong. You get? That is another one. Apart from that too, we also have an arrangement to put in the Kanu Sports Center within this estate. Now, we are not just announcing it just for the purpose of because of Kanu. That's not the issue. The issue is that the Kanu Sports Center is a talent discovery center for when it comes to sporting activities. You get? Because in the Kanu Sports Center, we already arranged that we are going to have a situation whereby we have places where people that love sports, maybe football, you love to athletics, you want anything you like. You get? We discover them and we expose them, to international communities where, people can, have them and therefore they earn a big fund. So those are kind of things, it's not only about the deliver talk show, but to help to make humanity, live a valuable life. Apart from that too, you know that when you have a house somewhere, you're also interested in the security and also of that environment. So we are delivering also, 24/7 security arrangements in this environment, right? Now this is very important because of the nature of the area. This is a high-brow area, a very, very high-brow area that will overtake the likes of Ikoyi and Victoria Land because of time. And apart from that, too, this place is also, like Ikoyi and whatever now, it's purely residential. But commercial activities now have gone through now, But this one now is already planned in such a way that commercial, stay your own. Residential, please be here. So which makes life easier. That's kind of thing, that is, upcoming, in this whole environment. Now, of course, I like to be part of this. How can I be part of it? Of this? You can be part of it in such a way that you either want to have a home that you want to buy, or you even want to invest in real estate. The platform is there. You get for investment. Because sometimes we want to say, oh, I want to have 10 with this one bedroom apartments, or I want to buy a whole block so that's my own. I want to rent in a house. The opportunity is there. You get, or I want to buy one of them for myself or whatever. The opportunity is there. Now, in making it further easier, right? Our area for housing units automatically comes with a 5-year payment plan. It's like I'll give you like this. We have 5 years with it. It's like a package something. Take this house, 5 years, they there. Get, so just take it as so that makes it much more easier for you to pay for. You get. Then of course somebody says, why am I paying for 5 years now? I have my money here to give you up to 10% discount, right? For you to, okay, fine, because you are paying, earlier. You get the point. Then apart from that, we also have an arrangement because, of course, even at that, some people will say like, man, I would love this, but I cannot really access it. We have a microfinancial arrangement. What we want to do, we want to give you the power, and then you need the power to do what? To get your house. You get. We have a microfinancial arrangement whereby, Mr. Whatever you like to, okay, let us borrow you 2 million naira now to pay for the house. I get. When it gets to that stage, then maybe okay, I will look for another arrangement again. That will give you, we give you finance from state, so you put power in your hands so that you can do what? To achieve the housing scheme, right? Another one is mortgage. Of course, we have mortgage arrangements, right? Whereby when you pay up to 30%, 30% is a very, very important arrangement, this arrangement. In terms of, your house is 10 million for instance. Let me use that as an example, 10 million for instance, you get. Immediately you get 30% of that payment, right? Then we begin to reckon with you. How? At 30%, we can allocate you physically, right? Somebody else must have did that. How are we going to allocate us physically? So believe that, look at that structure now. If we want to judge about the percentage of that development, I think that is around like 30 or 40% of the entire development that you are seeing. So, you get. Now let's assume that this is a 12 in one, like, you get. We believe that 30% we should have been around this level. So if we have crossed that level, we cannot say, okay, Mr. Lagwaja, come. Flat 4 is yours. They are allocated to you. I'll give you documents in that regard. It's different from, it's just saying, I'm not even in my place yet. That's a different level. So it gets you. And at that point, we are willing to do anything to ensure that you get 100%. That's part of the microfinance arrangement, such a way that it gives you enablement to be able to say, okay, I can begin to pay from stage to stage, so that within a very short time from now, the house is already ready for you to take. Apart from that, the mortgage is solid. You get, if you have a regular income, you get the point now. Once you have a regular income, you get, you're qualified for the mortgage, no problem. And the mortgage I can pay for 10 years, 20 years, or thereabouts, you get. If that is the choice, it's available for you to take. So then, apart from that too, that 30% that we're talking about, we give as much as 12 months. So people will say that, okay, at that 20% safe, I don't have no problem. You have as much as 12 months to make up a 30% payment. You get, before they're now allocated. That means you already know where you are within the whole arrangement. So that's the kind of things we are, coming up with. So I urge you all, whether on the side of investing or on the side of home ownership, that you, or both, you get, that you want to pitch, you are very much welcome. So that is what I have for now. The Baba of it all, like the people that our brother used to say, the Baba of it all is that we have a scheme that's taking everybody to Dubai by April, right? So during the Easter period, right, from 9th of April to 15th of April, we're all being in Dubai. I mean, let's celebrate ourselves. Yes, fine. Okay, I'm going to repeat it. I said that we are all going on an all-expense paid trip. You get, from April 9th to 15th of April. You get. So what you need to do, you get, for you to go on an elephant, all you need to do is just to drop just 1 million naira. There's a deposit for your. It's not. We're not saying that we are paying for the triple. That's not what we're saying. Pay for your house. That's what we're talking about. Pay. Okay, I want to buy a house of 7%, 5 million. Okay, I pay 1 million naira. You are automatically qualified. You get, to go on the all expense paid trip to buy. To buy accommodation and the shop. You get the point now. Please, a lot of applause. So that is all the packaging. And I can tell you, let me tell you this. Apart from the April, you get, by December, I'm going somewhere else too. You get the point now. I'm going somewhere else that they have even banned us from, but we are going to go. That is, whether they like it or not, we are going there. You get the point now. I'm going to go to US by December. You get. So that is what we have as package. Sometimes you, apart from, sometimes these things are, you labor before you do these things. Sometimes you even go into debt for you to achieve these things. So sometimes you need to even cool down. Enjoy yourself. And that's the essence of all this. Look, let us go to Dubai. Go and relax. You get. Can't one person to be there with us live. You get. So we're going to all sit down together, like we sit down now, we're going to talk and enjoy ourselves. Talk about even achieving this purpose, talk about some investment opportunity more. We talk about what we have to achieve. And of course, by the time we come back, we are more fired up and we will that is the kind of thing we have. So that is so question please. Question. No. Okay. Thank you.
My name is Ayokunle Adebao. I work under the Mavicon properties. Now, with this, what you've said is quite wonderful, and I was so impressed with what you've said so far. You were talking about the 1 million naira payment, and the person who made the payment will travel. Is it the person who made the payment or the agent who brought the person? So I want the clarity there. So what's now the packages for the agent who works with you, the benefits they will get? Because all I've had so far, it's on the side of.
Thank you for that. You bring 3, you don't need to pay money. you are qualified too. Are you understand what I'm trying to say? Introduce 3, that is 3 units. 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. You're already qualified.
Plus your client.
Plus your clients, yes. And then if you now bring 6, bring your wife too. Join them.
Wow.
You get. So that is every 3 attracts 1 extra person. So even if you want to bring your family, all you need to do, okay, let me bring 12. Me, myself, my GD, and I will take them. So we go to Dubai. So that's how it's going to happen. I hope I answered that question. So everybody should become agents.
My name is Olani Yuriemi. Very much for all you have said. But I just have some few questions. Let me just say 2. The first question is, coming here, I've seen the leaflet before now. So coming here, I was thinking probably I'll be seeing different bungalows. I mean, totally detached. So probably not semi-detached like this, where you have people together. So this package, is it for majorly the semi-detached, or you can actually, I can come up to you and tell you, okay, this is what I want. Fine, maybe it's a 2-bedroom I want, but I want a detached. Is it possible?
Why not? It's possible. It's just that you have limited land. We're already zoned most of this. You don't want to see. You want to do mass house actually. You get. I'm not saying it's not possible to get the point now. We have to for everybody. Since if you want, that's what you want. Why not? You get. But you see, we have passion to touch each person. That's just the truth. You just want to touch people. We don't want to I know how to do business. So let me tell you the truth. Business, I have to be everywhere. I know business. But you see, business without people empowered, what is not the essence? You get. Humanity is suffering. Then you are all growing. That's just the area that touches me as a person. And that is why, look, let everybody be touched now. That's why we are doing the arrangement. But if you want to use all this place for maybe okay, people like you want to, you will do it all. But you have a space for you. You get the point now. If you want that kind of arrangement, it's a lot of 2 ways. It's either we look into some of the things we are doing. Okay, how can we just like something like this now? This person, this is an example of what we are talking about. This is an example. This person is supposed to buy into 1 of these units. You get the point now. But he said, I want the all 6 jammed together. As instead of 3 bedroom, I want it jammed together. And that's why we come to this other side. You get? That's why it's there. You get? So we can do that arrangement for you. You can see it's standing alone. So we still have arrangements for that kind of thing. You get the point now. So it's very much available. What to do next now? What I want to do next now? What I want to do next now is complete our gatehouse, raise the fence, make the road and drainage from that gate up to this point where the bungalows are. That's next project that we have now. That's what we are facing as let me say from next week it starts. Get. And activity starts from here from next week. So all the activities that relate to making those things happen. You get. We are already, you see, the cost of this entire development, I get them. How many hours? I get them. Everything from everything, I get them. I get my hand, palm of my hand like this. So I know. So, but a dream, a plan, and the realization, it's the time between your plan and so that's just what we are doing now. So, thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, all. I'm Raymond. You say you have 5 years.
Yes. One of your plan.
Yes, sir. If someone pays 1 million naira,
Yes.
if someone pays 1 million naira, that means he's expected to pay the remaining balance within a space of 5
5 years.
years. So whereby he may not be able to complete that. That's where the microfinance.
No, it's not whether you're not. No,
So
we are only
I would like
microfinance
to-
is not whether you can pay. You can pay. They continue to pay, no problem. You can pay for everything absolutely, bring it. If you can pay for 1 year, bring it. If you can pay for 2 years, bring it. You get. And if 5 years is what that 5 years is what I can do. Continue, no problem. You get. Now the arrangement of microfinance is to just help you, not to maybe okay. Instead of me to be paying 100,000 naira or anything else, please, microfinance give me 2 million, give perfection. Let them do. I want to see my foundation now. That's what we're talking about. You get. I want to see my what again? I want to pay that 30% now. Please borrow me that 30%. Please, I want to pay it now. That's microfinancing. From stage to stage. When that one's finished, okay, fine. When I finish paying microfinance, you get the point now. I will credit that one again. Please give me another 5 million again. You get the point now. That's microfinancing. But mortgage is you have to package yourself. You get the point now. So a mortgage will give you the money after they have pre-qualified you, and then you qualify. They give us the money, take the house. It is you and them. and continue to sort yourself out in payment to them. Then when you cannot pay again, maybe somebody gets starts and cannot complete. You know, we say about our own development. We're not going to lose. What we're going to do, don't know what we're going to do. For the purpose of information, let everybody hear this. What we're going to do is that, okay, you have to 5 years, second year, maybe you lose a job or maybe something happens, like I don't want to continue again, I'm not going to lose. Another state you're going to lose, you're going to get lesser than the money you invested. But what I'm going to do is this, you're going to get somebody to replace you get the point now, to play your place, to take over the rights from you and to continue from there. Now, if you'll be fortunate if at that point, maybe for instance now, the house you bought is 7.75 million. At the time you say I can no longer go again, the house is selling for 11 million. You get the point now. We are going to also even give you, because it's like, for me, we want to treat it as an investment. You don't treat it like a normal mortgage that you lose. No, you don't want anybody to lose. You get the point now. We are going to look at the difference between the percentage you pay and the profit margin on that one. I'm going to give you I want to give you your money, we're going to give you that one on top of it. Are you understanding me? Somebody will clap for me now. Nobody has done that. That's the first time. Everything is first. That's the first time ever. You get the point now, that the arrangement is placed. So people don't feel like I'm going to lose if I don't. You get the point now. So bring your money. But we want to accomplish the housing scheme. We want to accomplish it. But if I saw the point that you can no longer go ahead, it truly, you cannot go ahead, then of course it applies.
The delivery time. The delivery time for the estate. For us as realtor, we have to advise our clients what they want to do. For example, the payment plan is 5 years. For me, if somebody says I want to do something in 5 years, I'm already thinking it's an investment. Is it a place I can say by next year I want to live in? So let's have an idea. What is the process? If it's from this section, this year we are delivering so X amount of building. So at the back of the person is if I pay my money within a year, in 2 years I can have access or start getting a return on my investment. That 5 years for me, I'm thinking if I put my money, it's another 5 years I'm going to recoup my investment. So let's know the delivery time. What is the good question? See.
This is a 5-year development plan. Yes. Look at the environment now. You have to think to get the point now. Now, even some people, even if you build all this whole estate, they can still say that because of the environment. But you get the point now. You see, the projection is that in 5 years' time, everywhere here is bubbling. It's a plan. You get everywhere here is bubbling in the next 5 years. Am I right? Yeah. You get the point now, because at that time too, we expected that maybe even Dangote said 2019, I be 2018, and whatever, he didn't make it. 2019, he didn't make it. Now he said 2022, whatever. So did we kill him? We didn't kill him. He says, okay, we deliver, stop deliver. Get on now. It is true now. Because this reality. I don't like to be America. We're not America, we're Nigeria. So there are challenges, there are so many other things that we hinder, even if you want to do it, even if you have all your money, some things will still hinder you. Government can hinder you. Government can say, approval, we don't give. Start giving. Before you know it, that time is passed. So there are various things that can hinder a developer. This is Nigeria. That's what we understand the challenge. We understand what these things are all about. You get. So now we open up a 5 years moratorium for everybody. You get the point now. Now, we have our own pace, and we have made it known. 5 years development plan. We have made it clear. You get the point. Now, that five when we expect that everywhere should have been looking like. Now, but it can be faster because this thing is not a developer's whatever. It's also the people buying too. We're all doing it together. It's not only about us. It's a joint thing. You get. I made a post on my Facebook about 3 days ago when a friend of mine made a comment about the general challenge of whatever. If government is not playing its role, you get the point now. Then even clients are not playing their role well. You don't expect developers. How developers do it? You get. So we all must work together. That is why we are making it open like that. So you can at your own pace. If you want to have it faster, we can deliver it. You get. Maybe okay, we have a set of 20 people that definitely will provide for them, and they will live. We'll make the security arrangements happen for them because they want at that time. But for us as an organization, we have said 5 years. You get a development plan, 5 years payment plan. Because even if we say 3-year payment plan, many people will fall beyond. They will not be top. You get. We have been doing this for a while, so we know how it works. So that's why we won't make it easier. Apart from making it easier, we also even include financing options so that we can realize it easy for them. That's the reason for these things. So it's based on the reality that we have found ourselves in the environment that we find ourselves. But if it's in America now, I can, I can give you yes. If that we can plan well and everything will go according to plan. That's just it. I hope I answered the question. Thank you. So, thank you very much for giving me attention. I also want to give a 5 minutes presentation to our project director. Unfortunately, our architect is not here. He was here yesterday and he gave his own side of it because there's some core technical things that I would have loved to say, but unfortunately, he's not here today. But 5 minutes, our project director will come and also tell us, more because, of course, me, I'm a marketer, apart from being a president. So,